I got time to try new things, okay? I'm a Gemini, but I got a Taurus rising, okay? We're stubborn. You get me?
Diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my record. Since 16, I was coming down riding Lexus. How you gon' make niggas? You was just a hot mess. You can call Tyrone, you ain't got some library.
What's up, y'all? My name is Atewe. Welcome back to my channel if you're new. Hello, hi, what's good? We're in a new area, location, on set, in Tulum, Mexico. You get me? Kitana Woo. Okay, so we're about to do a get ready with me. It's my last full night here. So I have laid out in the pool, but that's neither here nor there. You're not here for that. You're here for a get ready with me and how we're gonna keep this space on lock in this 40-degree weather, I think it is, Celsius. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's begin, shall we? Okay. So I'm here in Tulum. It was supposed to be a family vacation, but everybody's booked. And I'm the only one that said, listen, by force, by fire, Mexico will be seen, okay? Because I deserve a vacation, okay? And like my dad and my brothers agreed too. So I was like, see y'all later. All right, so I've been here for 3 days now. My hair is clipped back because it's hot and y'all hear the fan going and the AC going. Listen, I can't film in hot spaces, okay? I can't do anything in hot spaces. So y'all are just gonna have to deal. You get me? Cool. It's been really good so far. I've enjoyed myself tremendously, you know? I am going to be doing more solo trips more often because my first one, well, I've been doing solo trips if they're considered. I've been traveling by myself. Have I been staying by myself? Like my first solo trip, I think was like 4 years ago, but that was by accident. I mean, that was by coincidence because I had to drop my baby brother off at the Cleveland airport. Drop him off at the Cleveland airport, and I was like, girl, I ain't driving back all the way to Toronto. And that was before we moved. I was like, I ain't driving all the way back to Toronto. I will stay in Cleveland. Okay, so I stayed in Cleveland for 4 days, had a blast. All I did was sleep. And those, to be honest, are the best. They're the best. You get me? What am I doing? Wrong product. So yeah, and then I've been back and forth from Austin to here, back and forth. I mean, back and forth between Austin and Canada over and over again, but I haven't been by myself, you get me? Those haven't been like solo trips. I mean, I've been traveling on a plane by myself, but when I land, I'm not by myself. So there's that. And then I guess my first official trip other than like with the intention of traveling solo was to Banff. I vlogged it, but it was very busy and I didn't like how the quality was good, but I didn't like how it turned out. So we're gonna do a repeat, but instead my friends are coming. So that should be fun, and that we're gonna go in like winter. And I don't know why I went when it was March break. I totally forgot, like y'all be in school and stuff, like, oops, forgot. Okay, so my experience coming into Cancun, well, I flew into Cancun and I took a shuttle transfer, so it's like a group transfer, like there's more people on the bus, which is fine. Initially, because it was gonna be a family vacation, my dad and my brothers, we were all gonna like just rent a car. But girl, I can't rent a car. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can if I like, when I repeatedly come here more often. I'm pretty sure I can. I just can't speak the language, and like people be telling horror stories. So I didn't want that to be like my first experience in case it did happen, you got me? So I was like, you know what? We would just take a transfer, you get me? We would just take a transfer and we would be fine, okay? So I did that, and then let me tell y'all something. The way these people drive out here, I love it, but it's scary. Yeah, the way they drive out here, very chaotic. But my dad's like, it's similar to like that of Nigeria. And I've never been to Nigeria yet. I don't know if I want to go. But that's personal reasons, you know. The heat, my dad says the heat is comparable between the two. Like, they're similar. So I feel, he said, if I could survive this heat, I could survive Nigeria. And you know, that's rewarding. Because, to be honest, the heat was my main reason as to why I don't want to go to Nigeria. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was like, Nigeria won't be seeing me, thank you so much, you know. Nigeria will not be seeing me, I cannot do heat. But yeah, I've been having a wang dang doodle. So what I haven't been doing since I came, I'm so tired. The travel to get here was the worst I've ever experienced in my entire life, okay? Simply because I thought traveling through the night would be okay, but no. It's fine if you were out the whole day before the travel, you know? The day of travel. So if I wasn't out, I would have been completely fine. I would have been okay. Are you kidding me? I would have been great. But I woke up 7:30-ish the day that I traveled. I went with my dad to the store because I was like, I need a ride to the airport. But he's like, the only way you're gonna get a ride is if you come with me to the store. I was like, okay, bet, whatever. And I could have just drove myself and parked the car, but my dumb ass older brother, even though he's not really dumb since he paid for this entire trip, you know, I didn't put a dime except for my own spending money, which is nice, you know, shout out to him. But he chose that specific flight, and I was like, okay, I guess it won't be too bad. But then it was bad because I was out the day of travel, you know. It was a lot for me. It was a lot for me. I was exhausted. So I went to bed at like 10:30 the first night, and then I woke up at 6:30. My body won't let me sleep in. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's very disrespectful when you think about it. Very so disrespectful. Okay, and then I woke up 6:30 that morning, and then I stayed in bed for a little bit because I was tired. You don't really eat breakfast like that. I'm lying. When you're on your own time, you don't really eat breakfast like that when you're on a solo vacation. You know? I have dinner reservations at 8 o'clock at Karma. I've been like doing my research and like seeing where I want to go and stuff. Like I want to be able to do my own thing, but I also want to see like reviews of places so I know what to expect when I get there. So yeah, so what happened? The day before yesterday, I woke up at 6:30 and then I laid in bed because I was tired, and I called my dad because it was his birthday, and I was like, happy birthday, Popsy. Welcome to the, well, not welcome, but glad you're in the 60s club. Because I'm not 60, but yeah, the legend is 60 years old, y'all. Mr. Atewe is 60 years old. It's crazy. Oh my god. So I called him, wished him happy birthday. He had a whole day with my brothers, and my brothers spent the day together. They went on a hot helicopter off the wing. They had a wang dang doodle, okay? And then what else happened? Oh, I laid in bed some more. Sorry, I really gotta fix this. I don't want it to curve down. I want it to curve out. Because if you curve it down, it makes your face more round. Did you know that? If you curve it out or straight, whatever, it like lifts the face kind of, sort of. I don't know. But if you curve it down, it makes the face look rounder. There we go. Lovely. And then I laid around a bit more, and then I was like, girl, I want to go to a beach club. So I was like looking up all the beach clubs. The host of the Airbnb I'm staying at, she gave me like a list of like activities or places to go to, you know, like in a guest book and stuff. So like suggestions of like where I would want to go to. So I was like, do I want to go to Taboo? I've heard people talk about Taboo a lot, and I was like, not really, I don't want to go. So I heard of, I went on their website and then I scrolled down. They have like a group, it's like a restaurant group company or whatever, where there's like a house name and then they have like all the, is it subsidiaries? Subsidiaries? I think it's that. I think that way. But yeah, and then I saw Rosa Negra. I was like, okay, Black Rose. I'm like, that's giving. Let me go there. So I went there, and then I went there at 2. I stayed till like 6, and then you have to. There's a minimum spend of 2,500 pesos, which is about 160 Canadian dollars, 120 American. I think that's what it is. Yeah. And then, girl, 2,500 pesos. I was okay, bet. I feel like that's just gonna be enough for me. Girl, it was more than enough. I had lunch and dinner, okay? I was ready to go, and they're like, ma'am, you still have 900 pesos left to spend. I was like, listen, can't y'all just take it as a tip? I'm tired, I'm full. And they're like, oh, you can take to go. I was like, okay, bet. Let me order a burger and burger, fries, and then give me like a mini itty bitty burger, and then I got like a ginger ale to go. And I was like, thank you so much. Service was top tier. I think my waiters, I had 2 waiters. One of them I think was named Daniel, and the other one, either it was Lino, Jose. I heard Jose somewhere, or was it Javier? I heard something, but their service was really, really good. I had a great time. And then there's like entertainment. You can rent like a cabana, and then you can get like a sunbed, or you can get I think there's like sunbeds by the beach, and then there's sunbeds in the shaded area. I laid by the beach because it wasn't too hot, and it was like partly cloudy, so the sun was going in and out, so I was okay. And then there was a very strong breeze, and I was like, okay, babe, I'm not gonna like pass out. So I came home, took a shower, then I laid up on the couch for about an hour and a half. I think it was 2 hours, depending on how long the movie was. Very trash movie. It's called Fatale with Michael Ealy and Hilary Swank. Talk garbage. I was like, They said thriller. I'm like, this is not a thriller. This is a crazy bitch. And not the kind of crazy that gives thriller. You know, it was annoying. Like, her revenge had nothing to do with the guy, in my opinion. Like, if you're gonna act out in revenge, let it all connect. You get me? Let it all connect. I think I need to get a lash perm, because my lashes have a mind of their own. It's very annoying. And I woke up again at like 6, because that was, well, my body just like, bitch, get up. But that day was an adventure day. So I booked an excursion for ATVing, rappelling, which we didn't end up doing. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. I have to Google that. Cenotes, so ATVing, zip lining, cenotes, and rappelling, but we didn't do the rappelling. The tour guide was really, really cool. I met a bunch of Nigerians, because we were like in a, it was supposed to be a small group, but girl, there was like 30 people in our group. It was like a kindergarten class. But I met a bunch of Nigerians, so I hung out with them for the day, and it was really, really cool. They were really nice. Oh, we did a Mayan archaeological tour as well. That one, don't recommend, simply because it was just way too hot. And I thought we were gonna be transported. Like, is it gonna be like a drive-through tour, you know? No, we were walking. And it was like 38 degrees Celsius. And it was humid, and it was very, very sunny. It was just a lot. So my group, we were just complaining the entire time. Our tour guide basically left us for dead, but that was the point, because we were supposed to do, it's like a self-exploration tour. So we were like, wait, hold on. So we just ended up staying under the shade for about an hour, because that was the time that we had to ourselves. And then we kept going around saying, Nico! Nico! Because that's the name of our, that was the name of our tour guide, because he just left. He just left, and he told us where we were supposed to go, but we're like, we don't know. It's a huge, it just, we were like at the Mayan ruins. We were at the Mayan ruins and it was just a lot. There was a lot of people there. It was very busy and it was extremely hot. Oh my God, we were just tired. And we just kept going, Nico! Nico! Ma'am, do you know where Nico is? And we just kept asking people who were not even a part of our tour. We were asking other tour companies where Nico was. Because the way he explained where we were supposed to go, we had no idea. And also we just weren't paying attention like that. But it was very informative. I feel like I just would have enjoyed myself if it wasn't just so hot. I just gotta see when is it like cooler in Tulum. I know it's like seaweed season, so the beach wasn't like, you know, the blue waters and all the things of nature, but I don't care, that doesn't bother me. It was still beautiful. Still beautiful, palm trees everywhere. Like my Airbnb, sickening. The way they designed it, like off they have like cactuses and like birds, I think that's a bird of paradise. Yeah, it's like over 20 feet. It is gorgeous, wow. But yeah, it was really, really pretty. And then I came home, my body was on fire. Took a shower. I had to wash my hair because the ATVing was a lot. They said we should bring up, well, they didn't say. They said bring sunglasses, so I brought sunglasses. I brought my prescription sunglasses because I cannot see otherwise with regular. And I didn't feel like putting on contacts because of like ATVing. That's a bit dusty, is it not? So I was like, okay, let me just go wear my prescription sunglasses. So I wore those, and then they suggested getting a bandana. I'm like, girl, I'll be fine. I was fine. Like I didn't really need a bandana. Like some people in my group, they had like lash extensions, so their lashes turned gray from all the dust. Their lashes turned gray from all the dust, and then what else happened? The ATVing itself was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Just basically riding dirty, okay? My glasses were gray at the end, but it's fine. My eyes were protected, okay? My eyes were protected. It was super, super fun. The zip lining it wasn't scary. I thought it was gonna be like, I thought we were gonna be zipping, like speeding, like how fast is fast for a person not in a car? Maybe 40 kilometers per hour? I don't even know how fast I was going, but it didn't feel that fast, you know? It wasn't too bad. And then on mine, I started spinning. I was like, wait a minute, girl, wait a minute. Like I'm trying to hold on, trying to control it, making sure that it's not like making me spin. Cause if I went backwards, I feel like my heart would have went boom, 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 boom. My heart would have, oh, it would have been scary, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad at all. I've had the same taxi driver throughout this entire experience because my Airbnb, she partners with like a taxi company. And that taxi company, they kept on sending me the same driver, which I really, really like because, you know, since I'm by myself, I feel more comfortable since I see a familiar face. So my taxi's name is it Caesar? It's like Caesar, but like no A at the beginning. So is it Caesar? I think it is, I'm not sure. But he's a really, really nice guy. Really, really nice guy. I thought I was gonna like explore with my bike and stuff, but girl, these roads out here, like, you know, I don't really care for pedestrians like that back home, so I know they don't care about them over here. I don't have time for it. So I was like, I don't want anything to happen to me. I don't have time for that. So I've been traveling primarily through taxi, just through taxi and shuttle buses when we were doing the tour. My taxi driver has been the same throughout, and then when he picked me up to go home, I was like, where can I get good tacos? Like, where can I get amazing, can we focus please? I was like, where can I get amazing tacos? Like top tier, sickening. He's like, all around? You wanna go around or you wanna go on the way home? I'm like, please, on the way home. I've been outside all day. I did a full work day today. I was like, I cannot be outside any longer. So I forgot the name of the, well, I didn't even see the name of the restaurant. That's how, it's like a hole in the wall essentially. But it gives like that authentic Mexican feel. So I was like, thank you for putting me on, sir. The chicken tacos were good, but the fish tacos, baby, wow, that was top tier. And I don't typically like, what's it called? I don't typically like, what is it called? Oh, I don't typically like corn tortillas, but I don't like the texture. But it was really, really good. It was, so good. So good. I laid out in the pool for 2 hours. Laid out in the pool for about 2 hours. Went swimming a little bit, took some pictures. And then now I'm here. So it's my last full night. I'm excited. I'm sort of tired because when I lay out in the sun, I don't get migraines. Well, I do get migraines if I'm like out in the sun all day, but I was going in and out of the shade and going into the pool very often. So I really wish I had eyeliner. You know what? We're gonna have to finesse it. We're gonna have to finesse it. We're gonna have to finesse it because I can't. I need like a little bit of shade on the lid. Yeah, so my solo trip experience has been very, very good. Has been really, really good. I really enjoyed myself. I know for a fact I'm planning another one. I know that I have one confirmed. Well, it's not really a solo trip. I'm going for a wedding, but like I extended my trip, so it will be solo in different parts. So I guess that counts. I'll be in Europe. That's gonna be a Wayne Day doodle over time. So I know since this has been a successful trip, like I feel more comfortable going further out than US and Canada, you know? There we go. So I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about products I'm using, but listen, I need this face to last and I wanna put y'all on. Well, this person put me on, so I'm putting y'all on. I'll put his name on the screen right here so it's easier to read, like right there. I saw him on TikTok and he's talking about the difference between setting sprays and sealing sprays. Or was it setting sprays versus finishing sprays? I'm not sure what it was he's talking about. But he said if you mix your foundation with, let me put this somewhere so I know, because I haven't used this in a while. Okay. If you mix your foundation with a sealing spray. Now this says NYX Matte Finish. That's not what's in here, baby. Mayan barrier sprays in here. So I'm gonna put 2 pumps and then just mix it to shear it out one, and then make sure it lasts all day too. Okay. I laid out in the sun, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. And this is in the shade, 445, which is my shade. Never mind. Well, my regular shade outside of being in the sun. So, you know what? Let me just add more. Why not? Okay. Because I want sheer coverage, but I want it to last. So. And then I'm gonna spray Urban Decay All Nighter on the sponge so that, you know, they're tag teaming. The berry spray and the All Nighter setting spray are tag teaming and doing what they need to do. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. And then I'm gonna take my Nars Concealer. I wish I had my CoverGirl. My D500, but I don't know where I put it. No idea. Not at all. We're gonna put more. Well, actually, I'm gonna use the Urban Decay All Nighter. We're gonna shear that out as well. And then I'm gonna take a brush, if I can find it. If I can find it. There we go. Mix it. Okay. Spread all over again. And then I'm gonna take my sponge and blend it out. For my under eyes and stuff, well, loose setting powder, I like to use my Laura Mercier concoction, but I don't know where I put it. I have no idea where it went. None at all. So I just brought two with me. I brought my Laura Mercier loose setting powder in the shade medium deep. And then I also brought this trial size of the, is it trial or is it, I don't know what it is, but the Hourglass, what is it called? The Hourglass loose setting powder. The translucent, the Hourglass Veil translucent setting powder. Sorry, I'm using those and then mixing it together. Let me see. I'll use this to mix it. Push it under the eye. Will that be good? Let me see how that turns out. I'm still gonna like use a sponge to apply, but I definitely want to come back out here, but for longer, you know? Like 4 days is good for like your first solo trip, but I definitely want to come out for longer. Like maybe like set between 7 to 10 days so I can like really explore and like go to like the neighboring cities. So like Playa de, is it Playa or Playa? No, it's Playa del Carmen. Yeah. And Riviera Maya. Girl, let's be intellectual. Let's not mispronounce things as if you're invalid. We're really gonna set the nose. In fact, cause my nose be trying me, girl. Okay, we're really gonna set the nose, and then my chin. I have about 3 hours till I have to leave, so I'm gonna take pictures. And then I'm gonna take off my clothes so I don't get hot. I'm gonna take pictures, then take off my clothes, then lay down for a bit, like read and stuff. Cause I thought I messed up my reading streak, y'all. I was sick because I was out all day yesterday. I thought I completely messed that up, but I didn't. Apparently I read on the, I think I read while I was on the shuttle bus to the tour. I think that's what I did. Okay, so the nose is there, baby. Bronzer. I'm gonna be taking Mocha Mami from Fenty Beauty, the only one I use. Cause I can't find my cream contour by Fenty, even though it's not really a contour shade. Cause it's not, I mean, it's not a bronzer shade. It's more like a cream contour. I want a lot of bronzer. I want to look sun-kissed. For blush, we're going to use both shades of my favorite, well, both of my favorite shades. There's more than two, obviously, but the Fenty Cheeks Out. Is it Cheeks Out? Yeah, in Fuego Flush and Daiquiri Dip. So for Fuego Flush, I'm gonna use that as a highlighter as well. There we go, that's what I needed. I feel like I put too much. This itty bitty mirror not gonna do anything for me, girl. Be lucky. That's a lot. But I'm using it as a highlight, so I guess it's okay. I like to put blush where the concealer and the contour slash bronzer meet. Okay, rub off the excess, thank you so much. Now I'm going to use Daiquiri Dip, and that's gonna give me my rose color. Wow. Wow. How we looking? I know, we're looking sickening. All right, now what are we doing? We're gonna set the face. We're going to be using Urban Decay All Nighter first. So, just to have everything melt. Okay, right, and then we're gonna take our sponge and press everything in. And then I'm going to be using my barrier spray all over the face, baby, all over. I don't want it to budge, no movement, okay, no shaking. I want it to stay on all night, because I don't plan to be coming home until like probably 11. You get me? It is a very, very strong scent though. Very, very strong. There's alcohol in here. That's how it gets to stay. You get me? That's how it gets to stay. Alright? And then I'm gonna just let that dry down. I don't need to put a sponge on it. Okay, so I'm gonna take my usual, y'all know I don't use anything other than the good sis that is Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Molasses, okay? I got time to try new things, okay? I'm a Gemini, but I got a Taurus rising, okay? We're stubborn. You get me? Okay. Then I am going to be using my, did I bring another shade? I don't think so, no I didn't. It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty Slip Shine in Makeup Break. And apply it in the center. Yeah, a lot off. And I think I'm gonna use Diamond Milk instead of Fenty Glow this time, just to incorporate the lips a little bit. I mean the eyelids. And now I'm not gonna put towards the outer, I'm just gonna put it towards like the inner, the center of my lips. There we go. And that is the makeup look. Get into it. I still gotta do my hair. I'm just gonna wet it because there's already gel in here, like a lot of gel. And curl enhancing smoothie. So I'm gonna do my hair, like just revive it a bit and let it fall because we're going down today. And then I think I want to put this side back. We'll see. It depends on the mood and how I like how if I like how it looks just down by itself. But yeah, this is the makeup look. I'm gonna go get my hair. I'm gonna go do my hair and then we'll get dressed and then we'll finish up this video. Okay? I'll be right back. Hello. This is my outfit. This is how we're looking. My shoes are off because I can't wear shoes in the Airbnb. But I'll insert pictures all over the screen. But this romper is from Fashion Nova. I think it's sold out. I'm not sure. I got it like I got it my freshman year at Texas. Sorry, I'm itchy. I just got bit all over my legs. I got it my first year at Texas, so about like 3-4 years ago. And it's really cute. It's in a size XL because it's large. Literally, you can't like move your arms at all. Very annoying. My shoes. Sorry, my taxi's coming in 10 minutes. I don't want to put my heels on until I have to. So my heels are from Just Fab. They're really, really cute. Y'all will see it in the picture. And then my purse is also from Fashion Nova as well. I feel like it goes all together, okay? And then my fragrance, I've already put on replicas under the lemon tree, but guess what happened? I dropped the freaking bottle, so it smashed everywhere. Had to clean it up, but I got like 4 good sprays before it slipped out of my hand, you know, so we're good. And on top of that, I'm gonna be wearing Twilight Mauve just to, you know, evening it up a bit, so. I got this ring from Winners. This tennis bracelet is from my older brother. This big body elephant bangle was my mom's, and then this Cuban link ring is from my dad, right? Or my brother, one or the other, you know, because I don't know, they just be gifting me things and I really appreciate it, you got me? So again, this is the full look. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time, makeup free, okay? Cause girl, it's hot. It's 40 degrees outside. I thought it was gonna be a little bit cooler. It's still humid outside.